I'm here with Becca from the SPCA, and she's brought in Jax, an adorable but giant dog, around German Shepherd, as we can kind of see by the fur. And he came in with Zeus, that big dog that we got adopted, or was adopted, thankfully, a couple weeks ago. So tell me just a little bit about Jax's journey.
Yeah, so he was at Fort McMurray SPCA there. I think he was there for just a little bit over a year. So then they wanted to, again, transfer, give him a different scenery kind of thing. So he transferred in with Zeus, that old timer that we had. And yeah, like he's a really good dog. He loves every person that he meets. He just isn't a fan of every dog or cat that he meets, unfortunately. So he does need to go to a home without those animals present. We don't know how he would be with livestock and stuff, but I do think that he would be best suited for a farm, or at least a family that's gonna run him a little bit and help him get back into shape.
And so not really great with dogs or cats. Kids, have you noticed, has kids been by to see him or to check him out, and how does he react towards them?
Yeah, he doesn't seem terrible, but he's still, like, he's about 5 years old, but he's still pretty bouncy. Like, he knows a few of his tricks and things like that, but he doesn't know his size, I don't think. So we would probably recommend a home with older kids or no kids. Like, again, we're not worried about him around little kids, but just of him bowling them over kind of thing, in that worry that he might hurt them kind of thing. But yeah, no, we're not too concerned with anyone other than the dogs and the cats.
And you mentioned that he is trained a little bit. He can do paw and sit and lie down. So would he also be, you know, house trained and potty trained, so he wouldn't mess up anyone's house?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to want to go inside. He'll wait till we come in the morning and put him outside. He does have the occasional accident. Again, you know, we're not there all night, so unfortunately sometimes they just can't hold it. But but yeah, no, he definitely would prefer to be outside and going to the bathroom outside.
And so now we have Valentine's Day coming up, and the SPCA, you're doing pictures on Thursday, the day before. Yes. And you've got you found a new photographer for your Pet of the Week as well. Would you like to touch on both of those?
Yeah, it's called Kim Cologne Photography. So she's just over by the Canada Revenue Agency. So she wanted to get involved. She wanted to get involved with us and, you know, kind of spruce up our photos a little bit of our Pets of the Week, and then we'll see kind of where we want to go from there with our other animals. But yeah, it seems the only one that hasn't gone yet that she's done a photo of is Igloo, or one of our cats back at the shelter. And yeah, so she really knows how to spiff them up. I mean, a few of them, it took a while for us to get photos, but so Jax will be our next one today.
And then Valentine's Day pictures are coming up as well. What do people kind of need to know if they want to get their picture taken?
Yeah, so it's just on Thursday at PetSmart. So it'll be over by the adoption center, because they do have dog training that night as well. So we're going to do it over by the adoption center. And but yeah, you can bring your animals. I mean, we like to say all animals, but I'm sure anything bigger than a dog, we're going to be a little a little crowded. But yeah, no, it's Thursday on the 13th from 4 to 8. So we'll be there for 4 hours doing those photos, and hopefully we have a pretty good turnout. And then we also have our cat event for the 14th and 15th, so Friday and Saturday, and just so we can try and find some of our adult cats some homes to go to, because we have ranging around 15 cats that need to find their forever homes.
And just speaking on cats and number-wise, how are you guys doing with dogs and cat-wise? Getting more fosters in, more strays? Has strays been a big problem so far?
So far, like, I mean, our waiting list is doing pretty good. I mean, we have the occasional one coming in from bylaw. And then, but yeah, I mean, otherwise we are still full on our cats. Like that's why we kind of want to have this event, just to kind of try and find homes for the adults as well. Kittens, we don't really have a problem with, right? So we're just doing the adults, just so we can try and call off that waiting list, because there is quite a few people that have been waiting quite some time, very patiently for us. So we do appreciate that. But yeah, that's why we are trying to make some room so we can call those people as well.
Well, all right. Thank you so much for bringing in Jax, and hopefully your events that are coming up, the cat event especially, goes well, and you're able to find these animals, and especially the cats, their forever homes.
Yes, us too.
Yeah.